Hello folks. Shit, never mind. American Ultra. Hello folks, this is a BlackWeasel and today is my movie review of American Ultra. I saw this on Sunday at around like 10:30 p.m. to be precise. It stars this stoner 23-year-old named Mike Howell who works at this who works at a convenience store in a small town called Lyman, West Virginia. Now, he's just a regular kind of person, but in the beginning it shows that he got captured and was being questioned about his recent killings. And while the person who was asking the questions, shows him some pictures about a spoon, a frying pan, and some noodles. That's where it sets the tone for the audience. Like the whole premise is that Mike is a hidden is a part of like a super CIA program called Ultra. It's where like they train random people, like random young people, in order to have like super heightened senses and be able to like use certain stuff to get them out of a pickle. Like in one scene, but before that, the Ultra got canceled because it was kind of like a failure, and I think some of the victims kept dying. Like, it's a good premise in general, but it kind of gets distracted by a whole bunch of extra details and some twists here and there that prevents it from being like, supports the plot in general. Like, he has a girlfriend named Phoebe, but it turns out that she's not really his girlfriend because it turns out she's a CIA agent. Like, what a major twist. And they've been dating for like, oh no. It didn't say how long they've been dating, but they've been together for a while. And Phoebe is like equally as stoned, which sets the whole thing apart. And there's this like arrogant, insane CIA agent sent to kill Mike. So that's the bad guy. Right now, I'll give this film around like a 6. Well, I'll give it like a 5.9 out of 10 because it was somewhat distracting in some ways. Like, it stars a stoned man. Meanwhile, the plot in general was a little bit too distracting in general. So, anyways, now it made 11.5 million bucks at the box office. Meanwhile, this movie cost around 28 million bucks to make. And so, like, it probably didn't do so good because of the plot in general. But oh well, life goes on.